Hi, I thought I'd come back and do a follow-up review or a follow-up video of one of probably my most popular video that I've done so far, which is the unboxing and first impressions of Dior Homme Intense, which I'll put over there and you can watch that. And you can see exactly when I unboxed it and when I started using it. It wasn't all that long ago. Now, I have to preface this with the fact that I have a pretty large collection of fragrances and that I do like to alternate. I don't have a rotation. I don't say I'm going to wear this. I just wake up and I think, yeah, I feel like this today. And in the afternoon or the evening, I might spritz on something else. Now, having said that, I'm going to open this box right now and I'm going to show you exactly what's happened with this fragrance. Originally, I thought, yeah, okay, interesting, because I'm a big fan of Dior Homme, the original, and I'm also a very big fan of Dior Homme Parfum, and where this sits in the middle. And I called it the middle child. I called it the middle child because I thought it had middle child syndrome. It didn't know whether to be light and ethereal, or it didn't know whether to be dark and brooding, both of which I really enjoy doing or being. So I called it the middle child, but then I thought, no, you know what? It's probably the Cinderella. And I'm feeling like it is the Cinderella, because looking at how much I've actually used up of this bottle, and we have been through a summer as well, I have to mention. That's a good point to make. I've actually gone through a decent chunk of this bottle, and now I'm thinking maybe I should have put some extra money down on a larger 150ml bottle, and those used to be available, but now I think they're getting a bit pricier for some reason. And you can never find these discounted very much, and there's a good reason why. The fragrance is absolutely phenomenal, and probably one of the reasons why I've used up so much is because the Dior sprayers are so good, and the thing is that they distribute so much juice in the one spray, which is not bad at all. Oh man, this is so good. Coming back to it, and I'm going to say it, it's right up there. It has its own place, okay? It belongs in the Dior Homme lineup. It has its own place. It's probably the most people-pleasing. That's a definite, that's for sure. Is it the most original? Probably not, because I'll give that to Dior Homme. Is it the most beastly? And is it the most interesting? No, I'll give that to Dior Homme Parfum. It's the most people-pleasing. That's this one. This is the one. So out of the Dior Homme lineup, of which I only consider three: the Dior Homme Intense, and Dior Homme Parfum, because the rest of them I don't count, because I don't consider them, anywhere worthy of bearing the name Dior Homme. Even the new one, the Dior Homme 2020, which I know cops a lot of flack, but it's a really good fragrance. It just doesn't need to be called Dior Homme. It needs to be called something else. Anyway, this has its own place because it's the most people-pleasing. And this is the dumb reach out of all of the Dior Homme lineup. You can just do this at any time, dressed up, dressed down, nighttime, daytime, office wear, not office wear, any kind of room with walls, any kind of room without walls, even outdoors. It just works, and I love it so much now. And I'm thinking why it took me so long, being a contrarian, to actually get my hands on a bottle of this. I don't think I'll ever be without this again, ever, in my collection. So there you have it, a follow-up review. I've absolutely fallen in love with it, and I've adored it, and I will continue to use this as long as it's available to me. So there you go, Dior Homme Intense. From first impressions, which I thought was okay, to now where I am a convert and I see that so many people can't be that wrong. And I am also one of those people who are not wrong. Thanks for watching.